Oh, Plants vs Zombies, the classic tower defense in which you plan your defense in lanes, but it means there's some rock in it. In my previous video, I explained how it is mathematically possible for zombies to spawn in one lane, even with water. So now, after beating Dr. Zomboss, I decided to try this insane challenge but with our minigames. Can we beat them? Well, obviously no, because we need early lanes for our challenges. So let's modify the challenge to make this video possible. Can you beat all Plants vs Zombies minigames with only one lane, except for our challenges? Well, watch until the end to find out, because some of the limbo page minigames are a huge threat. With Zomboni, I don't have much to say to be fair, and now that we have great plans, you can imagine. The most efficient strategy is just block zombies, use potato mine squash, and a third repeater. And you know, instead of Zomboni, I felt like this level was normal zombies and bucket heads. Let's move on. As in 1.5, there really isn't a problem once you have enough insta-kills for every wave of zombies, easy one. Now, Slot Machine is one of the minigames I hated the most, and well, you can already imagine why. Since we have only 9 tiles to plan on, it's difficult to plan some flowers in a way you don't use of lack of defense. Let's be real, this level, even though it took me an absurd amount of time to beat, I just needed to save scum until I got lucky enough. So every time the Slot Machine gave me 500 bonus on, I would save the game files to save my progress. This is the random seed generator minigame, and honestly it was easy. I got a somewhat good setup and won without any problems. As for invisible, you should know that since we have flashes, this level is automatically possible, so yeah. I know I forgot to mention, but basically I'm skipping all levels that don't need planting to be built. Just start out zombies with walnuts and use infinite cherry bombs. Now you will probably think that this level was a nightmare because of portals spawning in the middle lane, but it was really easy actually. Believe me or not even a single portal spawned in lane 3. Funny, isn't it? The level really became tight like you see it, but the amount of zombies... What is that, bro? I felt like I was playing previous expansions PS. The main issue is that zombies rush fast to our house, and the only way to stop them is with jalapenos. Eventually, you should get just enough jalapenos to beat this level, so yeah. The minigame in which you have to kill all the eyes, and well, the jalapenos do that and also kill all the lane, so yeah. Once you get the classic Guardian Pay Torchwood setup, you can't lose anymore. Just defend with pumpkins, arrow rifles, ball bottles and use the classic setup. Would you believe me if I said that I survived without using defensive plans? It was a close call, but yeah, it was possible, believe me or not. I decided to use Pyro since one jalapeno zombie activated will be devastating. Not even goddamn peace zombies are a problem at all. I am just skipping this one. We have a plant that really kills the entire game. The level is really easy. Once you get a tunnel, no zombies get through. Once you have that, use the Guardian Pit setup and win. Just to show you how easy Dr. Zomboss actually is, watch how I beat him with only one flower pot. PvC developers really made the game so even a one-day baby can beat it. We're starting Limbo page minigames with a twist. I won't force the zombies to spawn in one leg break before. The reason why is because these secret minigames are actually really easy. The way we do this is planting a lot of sunflowers early on and starting the earth with mushrooms. Then, once we have enough sun, we start setting up gold cannons, and the reason we can do this is pretty simple. Sunny day changes sun falling from the sky to give 50 sun instead of 25. That's why this level is so easy. But with that understood, this is easy done with one rain. Basically the same as sunny day, even though we don't have extra sun, Gary gives us enough time to farm. I actually ended up using one cup cannon because of lack of sun, but 2 should still be enough to beat the level. Okay, so you might be confused right now because I have now some process. But the reason is because I knew the setup was going to be the same, so I asked Bean for a challenge. So my strategy was to use the big warnings to the final round. Then, once I stored the zombie for enough time, I would start placing repeaters. And yeah, at some point of the level you have enough repeaters anyways, PvC is really easy. Oh, this level. Well, to start I decided to go for the pool lane to use catheters, and this is how it went. I managed to get over before the first zombies enter in my house. But yeah, the horde of zombies killed me. So I decided to change to a grass lane, and it did work out well. I got enough sun to defend the midway. Once the horde is cleared, just be over spawn to make you win easy. You know the drill here, just a fume shroom at the start and some fume shrooms are good. And let's not talk about balloon zombies in this level. Just remember to use a fume shroom in the final wave and you're fine. Yeah, you knew this one was coming, and honestly at first I thought it was easy. Until it wasn't. So basically I have to play a nighttime level with only one lane, without sun for top cannon. This is going to be fun. I tried to optimize the early game as much as I could, but even with all 10 citral, it didn't seem like it worked. After realizing some was the problem, I tried to risk it and use more space to pen assumptions early on. After seeing that even with all of those assumptions it wasn't enough, I went for sunflowers. Maybe they aren't the best for early game, but the change can be huge for the late game. And sure it was, I managed to get much more starfruits and a magnitude so I could save some for the end. Oh yeah, the minigame that only gives you pictures, but well, obviously only has 3 flags? But it doesn't even matter, we can handle more zombies after the first horde of zombies. We are definitely dead for sure, this is the end of the chat. Surprise, it ends up being the least in the end, but for make it possible it's really absurd. I needed to quite literally make every zombie go into slowest speed variant and manipulate every lane. Well hey, at least the level is possible, but the chances of you beating this level are higher than me getting a girl. It's the perfect moment to ask you to subscribe. Doing this process really isn't anything easy. I needed to ask Ben for multiple scripts. You might debate me a lot and notification you when I level up on the challenge. This level is just unnecessary to talk about. You have cherry bombs and every zombie dies to them. Okay guys, I have a confession. I never beat bungee beats and I'm not thinking about doing it. The main reason is that I already proved in my last video that it was possible and this level has 3 flags. But I did try to ask Bing for a script to solve this, but it doesn't work at all. And he's taking his rest right now, which we have to respect. I tried to do this tasking thing, but it is too hard to learn and I don't have that much time, you know? As you can see here, the penultimate wave has 5 basics and 6 conheads, which is the equivalent to 21 basics. And these are the tiles zombies can spawn to make this level beatable. So theoretically speaking, you can get 7 bucket heads in the penultimate wave, but yeah, sorry, I'm not safe coming that much. Anyways, I leave the mod in my Discord server so you guys can try it out and try this level yourselves. Thanks everyone for watching and we will try another insane challenge next week. See ya!